All right, what's going on, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. All right, we are going to be giving you guys a quick, guide to crypto staking. All right, I'm on sophie.com/learn. All right, we're looking at the crypto staking, and I'm just going to read this guys to you to kind of break it down simply and easily for you guys. If you are brand new to staking and don't understand it, okay, there's some really good verbiage in here that will help you guys understand. But before I do that, I want to tell you guys, earn $25 of crypto or stock if you want to invest in stocks versus crypto by using my link in the description below. Okay, I have a Sophie link, and you guys, it'll give you guys up to $25 worth of money that you can spend on either a stock or you can spend on some crypto. All right, and they have plenty of coins available on Sophie or SoFi. They have Bitcoin, Ethereum. They have Cardano. There's many coins on there. All right, Aave, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And don't forget, if you want $25 free to get you started on your crypto journey, use that link in the description below. So a guide to crypto staking, what it is, how it works, and how to get started by Samuel Becker, October 22nd, 2021. Okay. Staking is still relatively new to the community. All right, not very many people know about this. This was written at the time of this recording less than 2 months ago. All right, on SoFi.com. So I mean, big banks and things like that are starting to recognize it, and they're starting to push the narrative, but it's just beginning. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. So generally, when investors contemplate investing in a cryptocurrencies, they think about either mining crypto or purchasing it outright on a crypto exchange. But crypto staking, or staking coins as it's often called, is another viable alternative for the crypto curious to get assets in their crypto wallets. While staking may be a relatively new addition to the financial lexicon, it's important for those interested in crypto investing to understand what it is, how it works, and what cryptocurrencies it can be used to obtain. Crypto staking may feel like it's a step beyond simply learning how to buy Bitcoin or how a crypto exchange works, but learning about cryptocurrency staking can broaden your knowledge, making you a more informed investor. So this article will run through it all, from staking basics to the platforms investors can use for staking coins. What is staking in crypto? Crypto staking is the process of locking up crypto holdings in order to obtain rewards or earn interest. Cryptocurrencies are built with blockchain technology, in which crypto transactions are verified and the resulting data is stored on the blockchain. Staking is another way to describe validating those transactions on a blockchain. Depending on the types of cryptocurrency you're working with and its supporting technologies, these validation processes are called proof of stake or proof of work. Each of these processes help crypto networks achieve consensus or confirmation that all of the transaction data adds up to what it should. But achieving that consensus requires participants. That's what staking is. Investors who actively hold on to or lock up their crypto holdings in their crypto wallet are participating in these networks' consensus taking processes. Stakers are, in essence, approving and verifying transactions on the blockchain. For doing so, the networks reward those investors. The specific rewards will depend on the network. It may be helpful to think of crypto staking as similar to depositing cash in a savings account. The depositor earns interest on their money while it's in the bank as a reward from the bank, who uses their money for other purposes, lending, etc. Staking coins is then similar to earning interest. All right. So here's how crypto staking works. For the investor, crypto staking is a passive activity. When a crypto investor stakes their holdings, in other words, leaves them in their crypto wallet, the network can use those holdings to forge new blocks on the blockchain. The more crypto you're staking, the better the odds that your holdings will be selected. Information is written on the new block, and the investor's holdings are used to validate it. Since coins already have baked in data from the blockchain, they can be used as validators. Then, for allowing those holdings to be used as validators, the network rewards the staker. Pros and cons of staking coins. Because staking coins is a passive form of investment, there's little downside, but it helps to consider the block rewards associated with staking coins you hold, as well as to recognize the volatility of cryptocurrency in general. If the value of the coin drops, that would impact the value of your staking interest earned. Popular crypto staking coins. Just a few years ago, the entire concept of proof of stake consensus was still relatively new, and options for staking coins were few and far between. All right, so that's what I mean is a couple years ago, this thing people really hadn't even heard of proof of stake. All right, and now Ethereum is running off of the beacon chain, and it is converting from the mainnet to the beacon chain, which is going to be a completely proof of stake consensus. So if you want to know about the beacon chain, click the little link in the top right of the video, and there I have a whole video dropping the beacon chain, okay, covering the beacon chain. All right. So today in 2021, a growing number of projects are utilizing POS, which is proof of stake, and some exchanges are making it easier than ever for users to earn crypto by staking their coins. Here is a list of common proof of stake coins along with the annual average yield expressed as a percentage of the amount of cryptocurrency staked. So Ethereum has become one of the most popular cryptos on the market, although it is not exactly a cryptocurrency itself. Staking Ethereum on your own will require a minimum of 32 ETH. Rewards vary, but it's expected that the rate of return on Ethereum staking is 5 to 17% per year. Okay. Now, there is a way to get into it if you do not own 32 ETH. It's through a a staking pool. All right, which I also go over in that beacon chain video. EOS is similar to Ethereum in that it's used to deport decentralized programs. EOS tokens are native to the EOS blockchain, and like other cryptos, can be staked to earn rewards. In late April 2021, the expected rate of return for staking was 3.2%. Tezos, which is XTZ, all right, that was the one of the most popular original ones. Like EOS and Ethereum, Tezos XTZ is an open source blockchain network with its own native cryptocurrency with a symbol of XTZ. It too can be staked on certain platforms and network, and the current expected rate is around 6%. Cosmos is another one, ATOM. Atom, they calls itself the Internet of Blockchains. The team behind the project hopes to bring different blockchains together, allowing them to transact with another. This idea is known as interoperability. This is really, really interesting. And also another, subject for a whole nother video. Okay. Basically bringing all these, linking these chains together. Okay. Linking the blockchains. So Cardano ADA is a smart contract platform, much like Ethereum, but Cardano is a multi-layered platform with one layer for the transaction of the ADA coin and another layer for the development of decentralized applications known as dApps. Cardano prides itself on using scientifically tested theories based on peer-reviewed research for its development. Binance supports ADA staking with yields up to 24%. coins on exchanges like these. Um, Investors must opt into staking in order to benefit from rewards. Enterprise or stakers could also look at staking as a service providers, which specialize in staking rather than exchanging. Examples of those platforms include My Container, Stake Capital, and Staked. It's important to note that each of these platforms will have different offerings, rules, and fees. It's worth the time. Again, it's worth the time spent researching a few to make sure your goals align with a certain platform before you jump in. Um, is crypto staking profitable? Anyone can earn crypto by staking cryptocurrency, but unless someone is sitting on a huge stash of proof of stake coins, they're not likely going to get rich from staking. Staking rewards are similar to stock dividend payouts in that both are a passive form of income. They don't require a user to do anything other than holding the right assets in the right place for a given length of time. The longer a user stakes their coins, the greater profit potential there will be in general, thanks to compound interest. But unlike dividends, there are a few variables particular to proof of stake coins that influence how much staking reward users are likely to receive. Users would do well to research these factors and more when searching for the most profitable staking coins. How big the block reward is, the size of the staking pool, the amount of supply locked. Additionally, the fiat currency value of the coin being staked must also be taken into account. Assuming this value remains steady or rises, staking could potentially be profitable. But if the price of the coin falls, profits could diminish quickly. All right. And the US dollar is like a version of fiat currency. All right. And the token for representing the US dollar is the USDT, the US United States dollar tether coin or token. Some good stuff in there.